Are you bored in the house bored? Well, go play some video games. It is found to cheer some people up. What's that? You have nothing to play as the new releases are getting boring for you, and you have nothing to grind on as every good game out right now is single player? Well, good thing for you as new blockchain games are coming out this year, which means you won't run out of things to play and work hard for. Hello Internet and welcome to Crypto Cash Out, the channel dedicated to sharing news and information about everything that falls under the crypto space. Before we continue with the video, we would like to remind all of you crypto fans that we are not financial advisors and we only seek to share information to you as fans of crypto as well. So, we encourage all of you to do additional research after watching this video. Also, remember to never put all of your eggs in one basket. Now, on to the video. With the massive success of Axie Infinity for the most part of 2021, many developers want to recreate their success and look to improve on what Axie was lacking in. You see games being announced left and right. These games are being hyped up so much that gaming and crypto fans are overwhelmed with everything and have a hard time choosing what game to look out for. You have games like Illuvium who have gathered much attention due to their open world RPG and how amazing their graphics look. You also have the Guild of Guardians in the future that will make it easier for gamers without PCs to have a blockchain game. But with all these different types of games being the eye grabbers of the industry, there are some games out there who have slipped under the radar of every fan out there but have continually impressed us with how amazing the graphics look while not sacrificing the gameplay mechanics of the game. The game we are talking about today, of course, is Star Atlas, the game that will take you out of this world. That's not the full title of the game, of course, but with how the game looks so far, it might as well be, am I right? Jokes and kidding aside, Star Atlas really does look amazing from a visual standpoint. The game is run on the Unreal Engine 5 using the Nanite feature of the software. Nanite is basically an upgrade to their virtualized geometry system in order to make the game look absolutely gorgeous. Mwah. If the software sounds familiar to you, it is because the game Fortnite was once considered the biggest game in the world is made using Unreal Engine. The CEO of Unreal Engine also reported that scenes from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Finding Dory were rendered using Unreal Engine. But of course, what I have been saying so far is speculation based on the trailer they have uploaded in the game. You can see it for yourself as the trailer is uploaded here on YouTube. But graphics isn't everything when it comes to a game, and you're right about that. The thing is, Star Atlas indeed does look amazing, but the gameplay mechanics are still there, and you can be sure of it because it is being developed by a group of engineers and artists to make the gameplay look as awesome as the graphics. So, to the founder CEO Michael Wagner, COO Pablo Quiroga, and Head of Operations Deb Lucas, kudos to them and their team all together. So basically, Star Atlas is an exploration game set in the year 2620. Here, you take your spaceship to outer space and look to see if you can claim a planet on your own. Once you find a planet of your own, you can set up your camp there and go deeper in the planet to start mining for minerals and ores. If mining isn't really your thing, then you can also explore your planet and look for different ways where you and other people can benefit from the place through renting. This is also where you can discover different celestial and terrestrial assets. These assets can be traded in the marketplace in the future if you want to. But if you do decide to go into the mines, you have to stay on the planet. That is why there is an explorer drone to allow you to still explore while staying on the planet to mine some assets. I assume that the autonomous drones are going to cost a bit to operate. If your friends also play Star Atlas, then guess what? You can dominate the galaxy together to earn prizes. Of course, it is not only all exploration in this game, and you must also strategize together in order to win strategic battles across different regions in the galaxy. But if you do manage to win, you will be rolling in money as you will be incentivized for your efforts with tokens. But of course, there are a lot of things you need to consider when participating in an all-out intergalactic war. The first thing is your ship. Surprise, surprise, your ship also needs to be repaired and upgraded. This is going to cost a lot of tokens if you really want to keep on going with your journey. You can't use your ship properly if it is damaged. It is going to cost you in times of battle, so be careful of that. Another thing that you need to spend on constantly is your crew members. They are not feeding themselves and you need to pay for their service. You can shoulder all of the responsibilities on your own, that is why they are here. But again, it is going to cost you quite a bit. Another thing that you need to look out for are the factions in the game. In total, there are 3 distinct factions to choose from, each representing a different geopolitical ideology. First up, we have the MUD territory, which is the home of humankind. Up next, we have the Oni region, where you can find different alien species. And last and definitely not least, we have the Ustar sector, which is home to sentient androids and bots. If you were to play the game now, what faction are you choosing? Be sure to comment down below as we really want to hear more about you guys. Personally, the Ustar sector sounds kind of cool at the moment, but I am still torn on what to choose. Before we talk about the in-game token, we would like to also mention that there is another token used in the game. It is called Police and it is a governance token. If you know anything about governance tokens, you will know how important it is for a game and crypto in general because it basically gives users a say in how the future will play out for the game. This also allows the developers to know what the people want. However, Police can only be bought during the Galactic Asset Offering stage of the game, which is now while the game is still not out yet. At the time of writing this video, Police is valued at $1.49. Now let's head on to the actual in-game token of the game, which is Atlas. It is based on the Solana blockchain. Before we continue, we would like to say that the market as a whole has been bearish in the past couple of weeks. Very volatile and some cryptos have not seen the greens in their graphs. Star Atlas is one of those projects that has struggled in the past weeks, but that is to be expected as the market as a whole has been bearish. Currently, the price of each Atlas token is valued at $0.02516. With a circulating supply of over 2.16 billion tokens, the market cap of Atlas sits at over $54 million, which is not ideal. Will it be safe to assume that the token will bounce back this year and the years to come? Well, the release of the game will certainly affect the price of the token in the future. But again, it will be hard for them to find their footing with how the market has been in the past few weeks. But if you look at how different forecasts are seeing Star Atlas, they predict the token to rise in the future. However, this will be a slow climb to the price ranks. Moreover, they don't see the token reaching $1 not in the near future at least. All in all, the token may be on for a slow climb. But again, things may change when the game gets released. Everything in the game will make use of the token. The way you look, the way your spaceship is going to be built, the things you wear. Everything will come at a price. And because people will use the token, the trading volume of the token will also increase. So that's one thing to look out for in the future. You can also be rewarded for staking tokens. So that is great to keep in mind if you have some tokens to spare and let them be staked. Another use of the token is for trading via the Universal Marketplace. Looking back at the game, there are a lot of things to praise Star Atlas for. The game looks amazing in terms of graphics. There isn't a story mode as we know of, but the setting of having 3 different factions trying to be the best against one another seems really interesting. But again, the token really is a worry for some people. We hope that the game will be a success, not only as a crypto fan, but also a video game fan as it is quite a promising game even if you remove the crypto aspects of it. Thanks for watching this video. If you want more videos from us, we have a video on another blockchain game called Illivium. You don't want to miss it, so go check it out if you haven't already. We also suggest subscribing so you won't miss an upload from us. If you want to help us grow, one way you can do that is by hitting the like button below. Again, comment down below as to what faction you want to play in Star Atlas for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. Thanks for watching, stay safe and have fun cashing out!